What up, guys? It's Dog. It's not really late. It's like 9 something right now. I decided I was gonna make rice in my rice cooker. There's half a cup of rice. It's got a fill line. You put it in. Get some water. It has a fill line too for the water. I kind of think like tap water. I don't know. I kind of felt like it had like a different taste to it, but I don't think so. I think I was just overthinking the whole thing last time I had it. It was just like one time that it kind of tasted a little bit different, but I'm gonna try it one more time. Got the fill line, can't see it, but it's right there. What you do is you put it on rinse free. It's already on there. You hit cook. This thing was $100. Now it's gonna cook by itself, right? So it takes about 40 minutes, something like that, 45 minutes. I wanted the one, there was a different one version that had like little flowers and shit, like decorations. This is very popular in Japan. A lot of people have it in Japan. It's a rice cooker. It cooks rice. That's what they eat, right? They eat a lot of rice and shit like that. I woke up really hungry. I don't know if you ever woken up really hungry. Throughout the day, I've been eating like just snacks and stuff like that. I'll have so So yeah, throughout the day I just been having like a lot of snacks, stuff like that. But I had a really hard time earlier trying to get The thing is that I'm using a bunch of change in my pocket. I don't know why. I actually slept in these shorts, so that's probably why. I've been using her Mac. Her Mac is good for certain things if you know how to use it, but I don't know how to use a Mac. I cannot use a Mac for shit. So I did this whole thing and it got to a point where it said hit F12. If you know what F12 is, it's these function, I think it's function keys on the actual computer. You probably have it on yours. It's like, it's these buttons on top, right? Problem is, F12 is volume up. So you're supposed to hit, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an FN button right here for function. Hit that, at the same time hit F12, right? It's supposed to do what it's supposed to do, which is bring up a save as pop-up menu. And that's what it called for. But the thing is that no school uses iOS or Mac or anything like that. And this thing, like we bought Mac, Word, Office, Windows, right, the latest one, and installed it on this. But the thing is, it's still a Mac, right? So it wants to act like a fool, pretty much. So I did this whole thing. I got through it, and then no, I didn't really get through it, like, but I was on my way, and then I took a break because I had to do other stuff. Like I had to study for abbreviations. I already know them all. I had to read, right? Chapter 3. I had to do it. So I went and did that, and then once I started tackling, it's not even due till Tuesday night, but I'm gonna have to work all day on it tomorrow. Which is, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, but the good thing is that I did install it upstairs. Upstairs I have my old PC, and PC is like, it works. Like I hit F12 and it worked, right? I didn't have to hit no function or nothing like that. It just worked. So that's the only good thing. The bad thing is like just going through all these things, like trying to get it to work. It's like I knew I should have bought another computer. I knew I should have bought like a Microsoft Surface or something laptop, because that's a real computer. This is a fucking piece of shit. Do not fucking get Mac. Do not get an iMac. Don't get any of that stuff, because that stuff is just garbage. No fucking college uses Mac or iOS. No college. Now if it's, they don't even say this is iOS compatible anymore. I remember they used to say that back when I started like going to community college and like to Art Institute of Philadelphia and Community College of Philadelphia and Community College of Austin, Community College in Austin. They used to say it's Mac compatible. You just whatever, right? But now they don't even say that shit anymore. It's like, oh, you need Windows this and you need Microsoft this, and it doesn't work. It's this whole point is it doesn't work, and it's really really fucking frustrating because it doesn't work. Like, what are you supposed to do? And it does not work. So, and I did kind of put it off because I thought it was gonna work, and it had been working before, like the past week, past 2 weeks or whatever. But I got so frustrated I had to go lay down. Right, so I want to go buy. Actually, when it was funny, when I go buy burritos from the convenience store, they usually have, even on Sundays, they usually have like a bunch left over, and corn dogs and like chicken legs, stuff like that. Today I didn't have anything. They actually had like 6, and I saw them, but I was behind somebody, and it was a dude, and he was like scoping out like what's he gonna get or whatever. And then all of a sudden, these 2 fat chicks, like really fucking fat. I wanted to take a picture of them, but I didn't want to get in trouble, right? Because that dude looked like he had like tattoos and shit all over the place. I didn't want anything to do with that, so I didn't take a picture. I should have, but I didn't, right? And the fat chicks come over and they're like, "Oh, let's get the burritos." And the guy's like, "Oh, how many do you want?" And then they're like, "Well, just take them all." It's 3 of them. They each got 2 burritos. That's how fat people are around here. They don't take 1 burrito each, which would have saved at least 2 burritos, 3 burritos for me, but I was only going to get like 1 or 2, and they took them all. So I came home, that's why I'm making the rice. And I remembered that it smelled like chicken earlier, and she had made chicken, so I'm just going to heat that up and eat some rice. Peace, guys.